Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in today's video, we will learn how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for personal care and cosmetic sector. So here let's say that I have a personal care and a cosmetic brand. So to promote that, I have created a Facebook lead ad form. So here every time when I receive a new lead through Facebook lead ads, then automatically I want to add those leads in my Google spreadsheet. So to do that, I need to build an integration between these two applications. So for that, I will be using Pabbly Connect, where my trigger application will be Facebook and my action application will be Google Sheets. So to learn how I set up the integration between these two, follow me through the screen. In this video, we will understand how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for personal care and cosmetic sector. So here let's say that I have personal care and cosmetic brand, and to promote it, I have created a Facebook lead ad form. So now I want, whenever I receive a new lead through Facebook lead ads, then automatically the details of that lead should be added in my Google spreadsheet. Now to do this, I will have to integrate these two applications, and the same thing can be done by using Pabbly Connect. So I will sign into my Pabbly Connect account, but if you are a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button, and at the time of account creation, you will get 100 tasks for free. So as an existing user, I will simply sign in. Now this is the all applications page by Pabbly. I will simply go to Pabbly Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. So this here is my dashboard, and to create a new workflow, I will go to my right hand side corner and click on this create workflow button. And now in this dialog box appearing, I need to give my workflow a name. And here I have named it as add Facebook leads to Google Sheets. And now on my left hand side, you can see that these are the folders that I have created before. And I want to create this workflow in the folder named as Facebook lead ads. Now I will click on create. And as I did that, now I have arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. So basically trigger and action are the building blocks of this automation. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. Basically, action is an automated response of your trigger application, and in a workflow, you can only have one trigger but multiple action. So moving to my trigger window, so since here I'm promoting my business using Facebook lead ads, so here I'm going to select my trigger application as Facebook lead ads, and here it is. After selecting the trigger application, now I need to select the trigger event that will be new lead instant. So the moment I will receive a lead, then automatically this workflow is going to run, so I'm selecting it. And as I've selected my trigger application and the trigger event, now I need to establish a connection between my Facebook lead ads account and Pabbly Connect. So here I will simply click on connect. So if you have an existing connection, you can go with the same, or you can add a new connection. So to add a new connection, I have already opened Facebook lead ads in one of my tabs. Now I will simply click on connect. And here you can see that my Facebook lead ads account is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So moving to page and lead gen form. So over here, I need to select my Facebook page that I have created for my business and a lead gen form that is associated with my page. So this here is my page by the name of Elite You. So over here in Pabbly Connect, firstly, I will select my page. So I will search for my page name, and here it is. After selecting the page, I will select the lead gen form. So over here in Meta Business Suite, you can see that I have created 4 forms for my page. So I want to use this form that is by the name of new leads form, and this is how it looks like. So moving to Pabbly Connect, over here I will select the lead gen form as new leads form, and now read this important note given below carefully. It says, please note that after clicking the Save and Send Test Request button, you will need to make a sample submission of your lead generation form by clicking on the Preview Form button and filling out the form. Make sure that the lead generation form is live before making the sample submission. So here to make a sample submission, I will click on Save and Send Test Request. So as I did that, here you can see that it is waiting for webhook response, which means now I have to do a test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now to do a test submission, I'm going to take you to Meta for Developers page. So over here in a new tab, I will open Meta for Developers. Here is Meta for Developers. And now I will go to My Apps. And in My Apps, I will go to Tools. And in tools, I will go to lead ads RTO debug tool. So now here I need to select my page that is by the name of Elite U, and here it is. After selecting the page, I need to select the form that will be new leads form. Now I will simply click on preview form. This is how the lead gen form looks like. So over here, I will fill in the information. So over here, I'm going to fill a dummy email, full number, phone number. So over here, I'm mentioning the dummy email as dummytudes@pablitudes.com. And now I will mention the full name as well as dummytudes. So here I've mentioned the full name. Moving to phone number, so here I will mention a dummy phone number. And now in gender, so I'm keeping it as female. So over here, I have filled in the details. Now I will simply click on next. And now I will click on submit. So here you can see that it says, thanks, you are all set. You can visit our website or exit the form now. So here I'm closing the form. And you can see that the test lead has been sent. That means the details of this test lead would have been captured in Pabbly Connect. So here you can see that in the response received, the email is there, the full name, the phone number, gender, along with some other details. That means the first step of my automation is successfully done. That was to capture the details of the Facebook lead ads here in Pabbly Connect. So this trigger will instantly capture the new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. So as I've got the response over here, so as my further objective was to add the lead details in a Google Sheet. So over here in my action window, I will search for Google Sheets and here it is. After selecting the action application, I need to select the action event that will be to add new row. So now I need to establish a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. I will simply click on connect. And here if you have an existing connection, you can go with the same or you can add a new connection. So to add a new connection, you simply need to sign in with Google. And here the authorization is successful. And you can see that Pabbly Connect in Google Sheets is successfully connected. So this here is the spreadsheet that I have created. The name of the spreadsheet is Cosmetic Spreadsheet and it has 4 columns. One is of full name, another one is of email, phone number and the gender. So now I will take you back to Pabbly Connect and over here I need to select the spreadsheet. So I'm selecting it as Cosmetic Spreadsheet and in the spreadsheet I only have one sheet. So over here in Pabbly Connect it is already selected. So now here I need to fill in the information in these fields, that is of full name, email, phone number and gender. So to fill the information in these fields, I will use a method called as mapping. So basically mapping is to insert the data from previous step. So here in Facebook lead ads, as I've received the response, here is the full name by the name of dummytudes. So I've mapped it. Moving to email, again from the response received, I will map the email. Moving to phone number, here is the phone number and I've mapped it. Now I'm going to map the gender. So here I've mapped all these details. So this method of mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response with new data, so that data can be gathered over here in these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case this information would have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So here as I've mapped the complete information, so now I will simply click on Save and Send Test Request. And here you can see that I've received the response and this is a positive response. So now I will take you to my Google spreadsheet and here you can see that the details of that lead is successfully added in this. So here you can see that the name goes as dummytudes, email goes as dummytudes@pablitudes.com along with a dummy phone number and gender. So that means the details of the lead is successfully added over here in Google Sheet. Now, whenever a new lead will be received through Facebook lead ads, then automatically the details of that lead will be added in a new row in this Google spreadsheet. So this integration between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets was a successful one. Now, whenever a new lead will be received through Facebook lead ads, then automatically the details of that lead will be added in Google Sheets as a new row. So this integration and automation was successful. Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.